Hey, this is Mark Williams with Swine Like Barbecue. Today we're cooking up peanut butter and jelly sweet potato fries. I got this idea when I had lunch at Oak and Alley in Warsaw, Indiana. Their burgers are great, but the sweet potato fries were over the top. We're gonna be cooking today on our Pellet Grill Silverback. It should be a quick and easy recipe. Let's get started. So we went ahead and fired up our Pellet Grill Silverback with some Bear Mountain pellets. We got it set at about 450 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and get the fries on the cooling rack. We just got store-bought frozen sweet potato fries. Get these spread out on this cooling rack so they get plenty of airflow. That way they get good and crispy. Next thing we're gonna do, we got a little pot here with 1 pat of butter. I got 3 jalapenos chopped up. Get them added in. We're gonna cook them down to mix in with our strawberry jelly. The next thing, we got another dish. I'm gonna take some of this peanut butter, scoop out in it. We wanna get it warm. That way it pours and drizzles over these fries really easy. And that's it. We're ready to get these ingredients on the pellet grill. We'll let these fries get good and crispy, cook our jalapenos down before we add our strawberry jelly, and then we'll make these fries up shortly. So we'll get these put on the pit. I'll place our jalapeno over here on the side. Same thing with peanut butter. Sweet potato fries going directly on the rack. Just like that. We'll check on them in just a few minutes. We don't want to melt the peanut butter completely. We just want to get it good and warm. That way it's easy to handle. Once we get the peanut butter out of the way, then we're gonna be adding our strawberry jelly to our jalapeno peppers. Get the lid shut. While everything's on the pit, we're gonna mix up our rub. We're gonna sprinkle on these fries at the end. We got equal parts salt, sugar, and cinnamon. And I'm gonna come back with about a ½ teaspoon of some cayenne pepper, just to bring a little heat. Get this mixed up. Once everything's topped on these fries, we're gonna come back with a pinch of this over the top of all of them, just to add a little bit more flavor. Of course, bring the heat. So everything's been on the pit for about 10 minutes. We're gonna check on our peanut butter because we don't want it to burn. And that's exactly what I want. See how it is right there? That's ready to come off. We got our jalapenos back here. Give them a stir. Let them cook down just a little bit longer. While we're in here, we'll see what our fries are doing. They're starting to get crispy. A few more minutes, and we'll be good to go. So these fries have been on the pit for a total of about 15 minutes. They are almost done, starting to get good and crispy. While we're in here, we got our jalapenos cooked down. I'm gonna come back with our strawberry jelly. Just add it right over the top. Not measuring here, we're just gonna add enough till it looks right. Looks pretty good to me. While everything's still good and hot, get it mixed in. Add just a touch more of that jelly. Might as well add the rest of the can. We'll let this go about 5 more minutes. We'll get the sweet potato fries up, and we're gonna assemble them at the cutting board. So we got our sweet potato fries off the pit. We're gonna take our rub, just get a light drizzle over the top for a little bit of salt, a little sweet. Of course, a little bit of spice. We got our peanut butter, it's good and hot. Doing the same thing, we're gonna drizzle right over the top. Make sure to try to get all them fries with just a taste of that peanut butter. That looks good. Then we got our jalapeno strawberry jelly. I'm gonna try to spoon some of this over it. 1 more spoon right there, and that's it. Peanut butter and jelly sweet potato fries. Now I know this might not be the most photogenic plate you've ever seen, but I know it's gonna be good. Just as a quick recap, we started off with some frozen sweet potato fries. Got them on a cooling rack, mixed up a little bit of jalapeno and butter in a dish. Of course, we had to melt our peanut butter. Cooked the sweet potato fries so they're good and crispy, added that strawberry jelly to our jalapenos, and then topped it all off at the end. Of course, we had to sprinkle a little bit of finishing dust on them, a little salt, a little cinnamon, of course that sugar, and a touch of cayenne. I know these are gonna be packed full of flavor. It's time to dive in and see what it's all about. So as soon as I left Oak and Alley, I couldn't wait to get home and try it. Now it's my chance. That's it. That'll give them a run for the money. It's got that good jalapeno spice. That pepper just offsets the sweet. It's sweet, it's savory, got a little salt, got the spice. This right here will be an excellent appetizer at your next get together. I'm gonna devour these. That's a wrap for us today at Swine Like. We appreciate y'all checking this video out. Give this recipe a try. That's one thing I love about cooking. It's all about inspiration. Hopefully this inspires you. If y'all got any questions, shoot us a message on Facebook or Instagram. And as always, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see y'all next time.